Hello, Mandela, and welcome to your second math lesson of the week. In this lesson, we are going to be learning to give change. Our learning objective is, can I subtract amounts of pounds and pence? In today's lesson, we will be learning to use a number line and the part-whole model to subtract to find the change. Our lesson starter today. Who has enough money to buy the book? Our book costs £12.90. So the first thing we need to do is find out how much money each of the astronauts has. You need to find how much money each of the astronauts has. Remember, add the pounds and then the pence. Pause your video and have a go at doing this. Let's see how much money our grey astronaut has. He has a £5 note, 3 £2 coins, a £1 coin, and two 50p coins. We're going to start by adding the pounds. £5 add £2 is £7. £7 add £2 is £9. £9 add £2 is £11. £11 add £1 is £12. We know that if we add a 50p coin and a 50p coin together, we can exchange this for a £1 coin. So altogether, our astronaut has £13. Let's see how much money our green astronaut has. The green astronaut has two £5 notes, a £1 coin, two 50p coins, and a 20p coin. Let's add the pounds together first. £5 add £5 is £10. £10 add £1 is £11. If we add the two 50p's together, we have 100p. So we can exchange this for a pound coin, which gives us £12. He also has a 20p coin. So altogether, our green astronaut has £12 and 20p. Does our grey astronaut have enough money to pay for the book? Yes, because £13 is more than £12.90. If he paid with the £13, he would have paid too much, so he would get some change. Our green astronaut only has £12.20. So he would not have enough money to pay for the book. Jack buys a pen for £4.40. He gives the shopkeeper £5. How much change will he receive? Let's get our highlighter and highlight the important information in the problem. So Jack buys a pen for £4.40. He gives the shopkeeper £5. How much change will he receive? So we need to now work out how much change that Jack will get from the shopkeeper. So I know that Jack's pen costs £4.40, and I know that he pays with a £5 note. So we need to work out the difference between £4 and 40p. I can put the 40p in my head and count on in tens till I get to 100. This will help me to find out how much change Jack will get. Let's put the 40p in my head. 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, £1. That's 6 tens. So that's 60p. And if I add 40p and 60p, I can exchange this for £1, which would give the £5. So Jack would get 60p change. So on my bar model, I would write 60p. And I would place that where my question mark is, because I know that £4.40 add 60p is £5. So altogether, Jack would get 60p change. Let's look at our next problem. Rima buys a sandwich for £6.85. She pays with a £10 note. How much change will she receive? Complete the number line to find her change. The first thing we need to do is read the problem and highlight the important information. Rima buys a sandwich for £6.85. So we know her sandwich costs her £6.85. She pays with a £10 note. So we know that she pays with a £10 note. How much change will she receive? So we want to find out how much change Rima will get. What I would like you to do is pause the video and practice using the number line method that we used yesterday. Then we will come back together and look at the solution to the problem. Pause your video. So the first thing we need to do is look and see which numbers come first on our number line. So our £6.85 would come at the beginning of our number line. If I add 5p to £6.85, how much money would I have? That's right, I would have £6.90. If I add 10p to £6.90, how much money would I have? That's right, I would have £7. So the next thing I need to do is to think about how many pounds I would need to make £10. So I put my £10 here on my number line, and I think about how many pounds I would add to my £7 to make £10. So I count on 7, 8, 9, 10. So we would add £3. So if I add these amounts together, I would know that Rima would have £3.15 change. Well done for using the number line to help you to solve the problem. Let's read our next problem. The astronaut buys an ice cream for £2.35. He pays with a £5 note. How much change will he receive? Use the part-whole model to help you. So let's highlight the important information in our problem so that we know what we've got to do. So the astronaut buys an ice cream for £2.35. He pays with a £5 note. How much change will he receive? And we've got our part-whole model to help us in this. So I can use the part-whole model to help me. So I've taken my £5 and I've partitioned it. So I have £4 and 100 pence to help me to solve the calculation. So the first thing I'm going to do is to take £2 away from £4, and I'm going to write that as a number sentence. So £4 take away £2 equals how much? £2. My next step is to look at the pence. So I've got 100p and I need to take 35p away. So I write that as a number sentence. 100p take away 35p equals 65p. If I put these two amounts together, I know that the astronaut has £2.65 change. So I can write that as a sentence. He has £2.65 change. So using the bar model helped me to, it's not the bar model, using the part-whole model helped me to break the £5 note down into parts to help me to solve the problem. Let's look at our next problem. Kira spends £6.87 at the supermarket. She pays with a £10 note. How much change will she get? So our first thing to do is to highlight the important information. So Kira spends £6.87 at the supermarket. She pays with a £10 note. How much change will she get? I want you to pause the video and to have a go at solving the problem. You can choose to use the number line or the part-whole model. Pause the video and try and solve the problem for me. I'm going to use the part-whole model to help me to solve the problem. So I've already partitioned my £10 into £9 and 100p. And I'm going to start by taking the £6 that Kira spends away from the £9. So I'm going to write the calculation. £9 take away £6 equals £3. My next step is to take away from the 100p because I've converted £1 into 100p to help me. So this time I need to write 100p, take away 87p equals, remembering to the equals sign, and that would give me 13p. So altogether, Kira would get £3 and 13p change. But we're not done yet with this problem. The shopkeeper gives her 6 coins for her change. What coins could they be? So you need to give Kira her change using only 6 coins. Pause the video and see if you can make £3 and 13p using only 6 coins. How did you get on? There are lots of different ways that you could make £3 and 13p, but let's have a look at one together. The first coin I'm going to take is a £2 coin, and then I'm going to take a £1 coin. So I've made my £3. I now need to make my 13p, and I need to make my 13p using 4 coins because I've just used 2 coins so far. So I'm going to take a 5p coin to give me £3 and 5p. I'm going to take another 5p to give me £3 and 10p, and I still need to make 3p. And I've got 2 coins left to use. So I'm going to take a 2p coin and then a 1p coin to make my £3 and 13p in change. Now it's your turn. Choose the activity that is just right for you to do. Then challenge yourself with the challenge question. You need to use a number line to solve these problems, just like we were doing yesterday. You need to remember to use a ruler to draw your number line. I'm going to read the first one to you. Emily has £5. She spends £3 and 45p. How much change will she receive? So remember to think about which numbers would come first on your number line. Then activity 2, complete the part-whole model to solve the problem. How much change will I get from £10 if I spend £4 and 86p? When you're drawing your part-whole model, remember to use a ruler to draw the connecting lines. Then I would like you to draw part-whole models to solve the following problems. Activity 3. Which method would you use to calculate the change? So you can use a number line or you can use the part-whole model. Let's look at the first one. Noah buys a pack of cards for £2 and 45p. He pays with a £5 note. How much change will he receive? What coins could he receive? Give 3 possible combinations. So if it's asking for 3 possible combinations, that means you need to show me 3 different ways that he could get the change. So you need to remember to find all of the combinations. Finally, Mrs. Dean buys a t-shirt. She pays with a £10 note. She gets 4 coins in change. Each coin is different. What is the lowest possible price of the t-shirt? What is the highest possible price of the t-shirt? So you're going to have to explore the different combinations of coins that you could use. You're going to need to remember to work systematically to solve the problem. Remember to upload your work onto Tapestry when you finished.